This is so stupid. I cannot believe we won. I'm so sorry that we had to win like that. Oh my god, that only took like 40 turns. What is up, Slayers? Welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today I have a special edition of Slay Anything's decks. We're playing a deck that is super popular or unpopular depending on how you view it right now in Alchemy. This is deck that is just taking over the meta. It's crazy fast, crazy resilient, wins out of nowhere, is an insane combo deck, has a lot of pieces, but you actually don't need all the pieces in order to win. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to show you guys this deck is because I've actually been ranking from gold all the way to diamond, which is a huge surprise to me because if you've been following me for long enough, you probably know that I don't really bother ranking up and climbing the ladder on MTG Arena. I just like to build jank decks, but this one happens to coincide with two of my favorite things. I like to win, first of all, and I also like to play jank decks, so this deck definitely fits the bill. So for those of you who don't know how the combo works at all, never seen it before, let me explain to you how it wins. So basically we play this card Goblin Trapfinder. For red mana, it says when it dies, seek a creature card with mana value 3 or less. That card perpetually gains haste and costs 2 colorless less to cast, and then you've got to sack it at the beginning of your end step. So with Goblin Trapfinder's ability, ideally you'd love to seek something like an Ominous Traveler, which would reduce it to 0 casting cost to play, or an A-Acererak the Archlich, which would reduce it to 1 black. The reason you want these cards is because of the recursion abilities, actually. So you would play this in tandem with something like Cabaretti Revels and a Birgi, so you continuously return those creatures back to your hand and you cast them for either really cheap or free. You'll be generating mana and you'll also be generating more creatures onto the board. Now, the big payoff of getting all those creatures on the board are cards like Prosperous Innkeeper, which give you a life, and then you combo with Dina Soul Steeper, which then drains the opponent for life, and then you've also got Witty Roastmaster, which essentially does the same thing. We just burn our opponent for 1 damage anytime a creature enters the battlefield. Another huge component of the combo is Racketeer Boss, which is a 2 mana 3/2. It says whenever it enters the battlefield, you choose up to 2 creature and or planeswalker cards in your hand. They perpetually gain, when you cast a spell, create a treasure token. So imagine you use this ability on the A-Acererak, right? Basically, whenever it enters the battlefield, you create a treasure token, you return it to your hand, you use that treasure token to pay the 1 black, the adjusted casting cost A-Acererak, and you just play this on a loop, and you can go through a dungeon like crazy. You can go through Phandelver over and over again, like 100 times, and you can use the ability that each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life 20 times, let's say, hypothetically. You won't necessarily need to do that if you have a lot of the other cards in play, like a Witty Roastmaster or a Prosperous Innkeeper Soul Steeper combo. Like I said, this deck is absolutely nuts. It's super toxic. It's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been having a blast playing it. I haven't had this much fun playing Magic in a while, but just because it's so easy. Like, this deck is, I could close my eyes and just like and probably win a match somehow. But that being said, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to check this one out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys just have some fun with it. I'm not trying to do this to actually be intentionally mean or toxic to opponents. I'm not trying to ruin the Magic the Gathering community. I'm just enjoying these cards while they exist, knowing full well that they're gonna be either banned or nerfed, like I said. So anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for, like I said, the support, checking this one out. I'm super hyped to get into these matches, so without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Alright, Slayers, this is going to be a quick one, but I just wanted to show you guys this deck. If you haven't already seen it, which you might have already if you played any kind of Alchemy, or you've seen any kind of content creators out there kind of being really salty about it, and you know, myself included, of course. But this is the this is the Jund cheat code, and with this deck I've been able to rank up super quickly. And if you've been following me for long enough, you probably know that I don't really play a lot of ranked, but this deck was just, it was almost brainless getting to diamond from, I think I started at gold. So if it shows you anything, if even a player like me, a purely jank player, gets there, there's definitely some issues with good old Alchemy. So we're going to try and rank up as much as we can before the season's over, and then we'll actually get to say that we've done something on Arena besides create a whole bunch of janky goodness. But yeah, this deck is absolutely nuts, like, no lie. I think I've been to Diamond like once in my whole career. And it was pretty good. Alright, so we're going to play this as a red source. Play our Trapfinder. Oftentimes it's enough to... playing a Trapfinder is enough to just piss off the opponent. Alright, so we play this as a green source. And, I mean, we could actually just Racketeer Boss here. I think what I might do is... Yeah, let's go and Racketeer Boss here, actually. I don't know if that's actually a good idea, but we'll go and give our Ominous Traveler a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So whenever this comes into play, we get to create a treasure token. Already feels pretty dangerous for our opponents. We nailed down this Revels. It's just super scary. Okay, Reinforced Ronin. Sure. Okay, so we have a choice to just go and kill this, so we might as well. Lose that. Oh my god. It's pretty much GG from here, right? I think it's GG. We'll go and play our Revels, though. Opponent will definitely not be too happy. Okay, so we take 3. This is a really fast clock for the opponent, clearly, right? But, we're just on a little bit spicier clock, let's say. Okay, let's see what we want up top. Down the bottom. Fissure. Gonna play this. A couple of other Goblin Finders. Grab a Socialite. And, I think I'll just play this one more time, to be honest. This pulls in another 2-drop. Okay. Yeah. It's like literally just that easy. This is honestly the easiest I've ever played any kind of MTG. It's so nuts. Like, that was turn 3. Turn 3 wins. Like, it shouldn't be like that. But we're doing it. And we're gonna be a little toxic, but it's just for science. And also, it feels kind of good. Another reason we're playing it is, you know, because they will ban either one or a collection, like a few of these cards in the deck, right? Like, they're bound to either maybe not ban, but like nerf it somehow. This deck's not going to exist for too much longer. I suspect they're probably going to do something about it, you know, within the next couple of weeks, which I think is what kind of makes Alchemy kind of cool, you know? Like, they'll change it up. They'll give people the opportunity to do some crazy stuff, but then after that, they're just like, actually, we're not too keen on that. Alright, it's a pretty rough hand. We've got the Mind Spike, but nothing else really going on here. We pull a red. It looks a little bit better, but I think we're gonna mull. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna keep this, and... do we drop a Racketeer here? I think we drop a Racketeer here. We're going to turn 1... Trapfinder. Play this as a green source, or do we play it as a black source? Hold on. I guess we gotta play it as a green source so we can Racketeer and then Ominous, but I don't know, actually. Alright, so we're just gonna go and swing in for 1, first of all, and then I think we just end the turn here. Like, we could Racketeer, give this a treasure token ETB, but I don't think it's necessary, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going against a Dragons deck, which is pretty scary. Alright, so we're gonna go Mind Spike. This might just give us a draw. Okay. The orb's gone, huh? I mean, shoot, why not? Swinging for 1. Dragons are going to be pretty scary, though, once these start landing. Nadar, of course. I was going to be venturing. The venture is actually a really crazy mechanic still. Venturing into the dungeon. Or the dungeon decks. Alright, so we've got this, and we've got, just see what we can do with good old Ominous Traveler here. Just going a lot of champion. Just gonna go next, no attacks, end the turn. When it likely will not swing in with Nadar, though they could to further their path along Phandelver. But yeah, this deck just kind of pops off out of nowhere, which is absolutely crazy. Wrathful Dragon, huh? Okay. Those cost one less. It's just enough to be really scary. Okay. Gonna play this as a black source, I believe. Let's go ahead and Ominous Traveler here. Create some more treasure tokens, and yeah, I'll go and Shipwreck Sifter here. This might help us find something we need. Okay, drop that. Okay, the ultimate question, do we go for the Birgi? Or do we just go... It's kind of a big question here. Spell... Ugh. Do not like this. Not a huge fan of this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pay for the Birgi here. We didn't really get the combo pieces that we were looking for, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? They'll be swinging in for 6. I'll definitely got some choices here. Dragonfire could definitely be a pain in the old arse. At this point we've got like a 2, maybe 3 turn clock. Okay, Inferno. Gross. You hate to see it. Alright, so how does this work? I think we're dead either way, right? Like, if I block here, how does this work? So I take 11, 12, 13, I think? Let's see. Okay. Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, deals damage to any target. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Trapfinder, find us something good. That's not something good at all. Oh man, yeah. Alright, so we don't win this one, I don't think. Let's see. Play this as a green. Racketeer here. Alright. So now when we play this, this creates 2 treasure tokens. And we have got Birgi. They could stop us dead in our tracks with like a, I don't know, something. Alright, so let's go... Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so we have enough to play out a Tovolar here. We play this again. Go grab a champion of the parish. Play one of these bad boys. Obviously this one would be much better if this were free. Okay, let's get a Socialite. Let's see, Dominating Vampire. How many vampires do I have? I have no vampires, so we're gonna go for the Socialite here. Getting 2 here. Go for the Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter. That's free. This may be all for nothing. I'm not quite sure yet how how we'll actually win here. I think we'll have to get like a ton of dominating vampires, which is not impossible, but not gonna be an easy feat for sure. We're building tons of mana, which is always good. Alright, let's go and get just some cheap creatures here, I think. That's the way we want to go. Okay, 2. Eventually, and this is what's crazy about the deck, is that even without the main combo pieces, is that we can potentially pull out some dominating vampires, right? Grab that. Eventually we're just gonna grab all their creatures and then just go in for like a big ol' alpha swing, I think. And the opponent's not gonna like that at all. Not one bit. Alright, we're gonna go Blade Stitch Scab. It's really dumb though. This deck is just so stupid. Now, there's only a creature in the Ominous Traveler book that had like haste or something like that, or that could give you haste. Dominating Vampire technically can, actually. Blade Stitch Scab. Yeah, I think we're just honestly gonna have to grab like both their dragons. Dominating Vampire here. They should be able to grab something else, I think. Let's see. Might just be their Whelp, but I'm not sure yet. Grab their Whelp. Yeah, and eventually we're just gonna have to grab Dragon and Starmount. So many clicks. Alright, we have to grab Socialite here, just because it'll help increase the amount of vampires we have to grab their stuff. This is so stupid. Oh my god, this is so nuts. Like, we had no chance, no right to win, but we're here most likely going to win, unless I really screw up the clicking here. It's so dumb. Okay, get rid of the Birgi, clearly. What if I got rid of the Ominous Traveler? I would be so stupid. I would just be like, click, concede. So stupid. Oh man. Opponent's just gonna get super tired. Okay, free vampire here. She can get 2 more dominating vampires, and I think we should be good. Actually, 3. We need 3 dominating vampires here. The reason we need 3 is because we need to guarantee 11 plus like a thick zombie at least. Alright, let's go Blade Stitch Scab. I'm so sorry, Big Fuzz. But I really want to win here. I really must win. I'm showing the Slayer's Den just how absurd this deck is. Come on, give me some dominating vampires, please. Oh my god. Okay. This is so nuts. Like, look at this board state. Opponent's gonna make me work for it, which is fair enough. I'm making them wait, so... Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. Shake my head forever. Grab that. I think the opponent can see where this is going, but maybe not. Okay, we're gonna go for a Patrician Geist here. So I've got 6 second swing in, 3, that's 9. Ugh, okay. I'm getting close to running out of mana actually, though. This is getting pretty scary. Let's see if I can win here. This is actually so nuts. I need some cheap 1 mana stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is lethal. Please be lethal. I feel like such a dipshit if this is not lethal. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I cannot believe we won. I'm so sorry that we had to win like that. Oh my god, that only took like 40 turns. That was so nuts. Can you guys believe that? That is exactly why this deck is absolutely fucking nuts. Like, it's just too much. And I don't know what they would ban out of this combo, to be completely honest. It might be like Racketeer. Racketeer does a lot to really keep all the stuff going, but even that, like, you take out Racketeer and then you still got Birgi to keep giving you mana. But honestly, yeah, this is kind of a huge problem in the combo. Revels can be a big problem as well. A-Acererak, I don't know. There's just too many pieces in it. Alchemy is doomed. GG Big Fuzz. Okay, this is good because of this into this. I guess we'll keep it. It's really slow, like genuinely kind of painfully slow. Alright, play Haunted Ridge here. Voice of the Blast, huh? Gross. Hate to see it. Alright, so we need a green. And then we need this red next turn, or I guess this has a red. Go take 2. Second Voice of the Blast. Oh. Super duper scary. I hate to see it. Okay. It's another 4. Haunted Ridge. Let's play a Birgi. Oh my god, okay. A Goblin Trapfinder. And, I guess let's go and use that red mana that we have here. Oh my goodness, that's so wild. Did we just win right here? Alright, so if we play this, this is free, huh? Okay. Yikes. Owner's not going to be too happy about this, I don't think. Alright, play the Patrician Geist. And, Yeah, let's go and play this as well. This is a big ol' yikers, guys. Alright, we're just gonna end the turn here. I'm calling Mercy Rule. Because this is so dumb. This is absolutely so busted. Please swing in. I will kill both of your Voice of the Blessed here. Let's go ahead and sack good old Trapfinder here. This is absolutely so busted, this deck. Oh my god. This is so stupid. This is so freaking stupid, not gonna lie, guys. Okay, so we gotta play this as a green... Oh no, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well I already fucked up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play this for free. Gonna live. Damn. There are a lot of good triggers there. Alright, take a Socialite here. Oh my god. I wish I hadn't screwed up that draw, but we might still be okay. Hold up. Let's try this out. Oh my god. Ah, this is wild. Okay, let's play this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just playing whatever's coming to me. So stupid. This is... I feel terrible. Like, first of all, like, super terrible. Terrible. But not so terrible that I won't keep abusing the system, of course. Because, I mean, who does that? And, yeah. Do we just play this again? I want to play, like, a black source, TBH. Okay, we're gonna play this. Bring back our Ominous Traveler. Gain some more life. Play this. Might be able to just cheat out a Dina here, right? I think I've got 2 Dinas in here. I'm not quite sure. Dominating Vampire, huh? So stupid. This is the dumbest fucking deck. Okay, create a treasure token. Sure. Alright, now I'm creating a Dina here. Alright, this is GG now, right? So stupid. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel so bad as I'm ranking to Mythic. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry, Vatost. It just was about to get really crazy there, as you could see. So we won with the combo of Cabaretti and Acererak, and we won without it, and it was just... I mean, what do you do, right? We're gonna run into a control deck eventually, and then that's just gonna whip our ass, but until then, no fair decks. This one's a deceptively good hand, right? Because we can turn 1 the Trapfinder, but after that, we're kind of stuck. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna be greedy. Let's actually... I've never tried playing with only 2 lands, honestly. I never have. Which is really surprising, actually, when you think about it. Feels like you would normally get to that pretty quickly. So we're gonna play this as a red source. Yes. And, sure, why not? I'll swing in. Dragon Kami Reborn. Pretty cool. Gain 2 life, exile 1 of them with the hatchling counter, and we take 1. Good. Which means, of course, we're going to play Cabaretti and swing in. Opponent can have a Besehu, which is obviously very scary for us, in a sense. But as you remember from game 1, it's not even necessary to have one. The Goldspan, that is scary. Very scary. Orb of Dragonkind. Yeah, we could be in a lot of trouble here, actually. Okay, so we're gonna play land. We're going to play Birgi, I think. Let's see. Okay, we play Birgi. Because that gets us a 2-drop. Which, whatever 2-drop that is. Okay, that's a good 2-drop, actually. Sick 2-drop. Some life. Then we're going to pay a black, sack Trapfinder. And if we can get something like Ominous Visitor or whatever, or A-Acererak, also excellent. Also nuts. Okay, so the question is, do we want to Trapfinder? I think we could afford to just Trapfinder here, actually. Gain a life, and then we just go... Do we want to just... I think I might just burn this right here. Let's see what we can find. Mysterious or Ominous Visitor would be pretty silly. Okay, not quite what we're looking for, but this is not too bad. We're just gonna go next. And we're gonna end the turn. We could just be dead here, but I think we set ourselves up for the best turn 5 that we could probably get. So I wonder what they've got underneath their little commie. Okay, so we take 5 here. I'm kind of curious. I may Mind Spike beforehand. Burn down the house. Okay. Oh, sweet. Wow. Okay. Inferno. Okay. I think we're still on track to do okay, but let's double check the math on this. We're gonna play Rockfall Vale. I'm gonna Birgi here because this is a free 2-drop. All right. Oh my god, so good. All right, now we can start Acererak-ing, I guess, a little bit. Just a little bit. That's pretty nice. We go here, here. Let's go Phandelver, Scry, so we can find... I don't actually know what I would look for here. Alright, so if I Acererak again, I could pull something out pretty juicy, but I could also just use Witty Roastmaster here to pull a 2-drop. This might start burning the opponent a little bit. Oh, Dina's nice. Super nice. TBH. This is so nuts. Then I guess we can just start Acererak-ing here. Opponent's getting pinged for 2 each time. This is so nuts. The opponent's definitely gonna like scoop here, right? And this will just be game 3. Alright, do I go for the treasure token? Yeah, we go for the treasure token here, I think. Okay, let's go Acererak. I'm so sorry, Ataru, that we have to do this to you. Okay. Another 2 damage to the opponent. Let's go and do this, I guess. Oh god. Oh my god, guys. Look at me. We're like just gonna rank up to Mythic. Like, no big deal. And all we had to do was just play this deck that should not be winning like this, but it's just so good. It's so unfair. It's like, if we don't go against a control deck, you're gonna win. Like, there's like a 90% chance of it, right? Like, or I would say like a good even 75% chance, because you have to factor in like RNG screwing you out of land or the right cards, for instance. But if your opponents let you live long enough, you're gonna get out of whatever situation that is. So it's wild. Like, I'm pretty sure alchemy is going to just disappear, or it's just going to be so reviled even more than it already is, which makes me sad because I love all the janky goodness of alchemy. It's like one of the reasons why I really love the sets, because of the jank factor, not because it's like I love, you know, buying packs or spending money or whatever, which, to be honest with you, I've been saving up rare wild cards just because I haven't been playing that much. So, you know, if that may not be the situation with all of you guys, but yeah, as you can see, the deck is just super busted. I was just gonna do like crap out a real quick 30-minute video for you guys, just because I know that you guys have probably seen this, and I just wanted to show you that yeah, we ranked up. You know, I might try to rank up a little bit more, maybe even reach mythic. But yeah, this deck is so crazy. We'll go into the deck breakdown really quickly just so I can say what's up, goodbye, and kind of give you my 2 cents on the deck. But yeah, GG Ataru. Alright Slayers, this was a perfect place to end today's video, and as you guys could see, just in a few matches, this deck is devastatingly powerful. Like, there's absolutely, I can't imagine a world in which this deck will still be around in the next couple of weeks, because it's just insane. It recently won a big tournament, the Croquis tournament, that was alchemy based, and it makes sense why, right? Because you can get out of so many sticky situations, and it just wins out of nowhere, and it's OP. I ranked all the way from gold to diamond. You know, I didn't feel super great about it, but I've never ranked that high. So it goes to show you just how easy it is to rank up with this deck. Now, should you rank up with this deck? So a couple of factors come into that. First, if you have the cards already, for sure. I mean, why not? If you're planning to burn wild cards on this, I think that you could probably craft some of these cards, and then they'll end up getting banned or nerfed, so do so at your own risk. That's a huge caveat. But otherwise, I clearly have been enjoying it because I've been ranking for the first time in my whole like MTG Arena career. Normally I just kind of like mess around with jank decks, but this one is just gonna win. Like, unless you're just playing terribly or RNG is just not on your side that day, like, you're gonna win, and you're gonna win probably more than your fair share of matches. But yeah, that's it. Super duper simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this one today. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I really miss you guys. I'm gonna be working on some new MTG flavor text songs. I'm not sure if you guys are ever interested in that, but that's something I enjoy, so you guys don't even have to check that out, but I hope you do. So thank you guys again so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.